going to do chicken curry and rice. And the first thing we need is the rice, which is long grain rice, sometimes called Patna rice. P-A-T-N-A, Patna. Either, doesn't matter. So get a measure of rice. And put it into your pan. Some water. 1, 2, 3. Put it on, set it to boil with a little bit of salt. And then in your chicken pan, you're going to put a little bit of butter. Turn that pan on. A low gas. As in low. And then you get your chicken. I use chicken breasts. Don't want the skin, so I'm just going to take the skin off. Dead easy. It comes off just like that. No panic, no problems. Going. And then we take our chicken breasts, and I know you can cut it into chunks, but let's do it delicately, nicely, gently. Let's cut it into fingers, shall we? Bourgeons. Nice, thin slices all the way down along the breast. Same again with number 2. Take the skin off. Just pull it off. Comes off dead easy, just like that. Slice it down, slice it along. Just like that. And then you put it in the pan that you've melted your butter into now. Put it in. Put it back on the stove and stir it around. Because we want the butter to coat the rice and stop it sticking. And stir it all around. Put a lid on it and let it get going. In the meantime, there is a lot of salmonella on the outside of the chicken. When it goes in the pan, because of the heat, you will kill any germs. But you must now take your chopping board and your knife to the sink and wash them. Otherwise you will be passing on these germs to the rest of your food. It's called cross-contamination. But if you've washed it off properly, then you will have no need to worry. Chicken bits out the way, we don't want those. give your rice a stir. Make sure it's not sticking to the bottom. Now, that rice is going to come out white. Have you seen the yellow rice flavoured with saffron? Well, if you want to make your rice yellow, just use a few drops of yellow colouring. Put it in at the start and your rice will come out yellow. Actually, when they told us, when we were learning that saffron was a drug, I lost interest in saffron. But I do like the colour. Yellow rice, quite nice. Take the chicken and give it a stir. Keep it separate, keep it moving. As you can see, I haven't got a handle in my thing, so I'm going to use a fork. But it's still a good pan, and I don't want to throw it away. Probably takes about 15 minutes for the rice, and it'll probably take that long for the chicken. So the two should cook together. Right. Want to have a look inside the chicken pan and see what's happening? See, it's starting to change colour. That's it starting to cook. And we're still only on a low gas. We don't want to risk burning it, so we're going to keep it on the low gas. We know the rice, we can see it there. So we know we're going to have enough time for that rice to cook and the chicken to cook together. Give it a stir. Don't be afraid to stir it. Look inside the chicken pan, see it bubbling. Okay? You see the rice now absorbing all the water, and how do you test rice? You take a bit out and you eat the grain. And that's very, very close. So let's have a look at the chicken. And I think to you that looks cooked. Don't you agree? Yes? You just put the spoon through and it's gone right the way through the meat. So that's cooked now. So what we're going to do, because the sauce we're going to use is already made and got its consistency. If we put those juices in out of the chicken, we'll upset everything. So we're going to pour the juices off, then we're going to add the sauce. On the stove, give it a stir. Put the lid on and let that come back to the boil by itself. And in the meantime, we're now going to do the rice. Just rinsing off my strainer. we're going to rinse the rice. In there now, all the carbohydrate and starch has come out of the rice. And if we serve it like that, we're going to have a mucky, horrible, gelatinous mess. Gelatinous, that's a word. So what we're going to do is to rinse all the starch off the rice completely. Now we've got light, fluffy rice, haven't we? Turn the gas off, please, because we've got to reheat it now. And there are one of two ways of doing it. The first way, the quite simplest way, is to take the rice, look, you can see it, and put it in the microwave. Give it 2 minutes in the microwave. The second way is to actually reheat it in water. So let's put this one in the microwave. You see, it's stone cold now. The advantage of that way is that with the microwaves heating only the water, they will boil the excess water off it and you will be left with just fluffy rice. 2 minutes is quite sufficient. The chicken curry in the meantime has come back to the boil. Look, you can see it bubbling. Looks like a witch's cauldron, doesn't it? And it's not stuck to the pan. See? Not stuck. That's good. The other rice is heating up again. So you've learned how to do curry, how to reheat rice one way, 2 ways, how to colour your rice if you want to. Just depends what kind of what colour curry you're using. Obviously with that I don't really think we want yellow rice. It would look a bit easy. So that is the secret. When we finish this dinner, we're going to eat it. Both of us. Now, the microwave one has just gone ping, so we take it out, take the lid off, and there you have one portion of rice. Get your dishing up spoon. one portion, chicken and rice a la microwave. The rice has now come back to the boil in the pan. Oh yes it has, you can see it, you can hear it. I'm not cheating. So, I'm now going to pour it out, pour the water off, drain the water off, and one portion of curry and rice. And you can do that now, can't you?